Hi to Irsad. Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing here?
Yes, I'm looking for Wi-Fi to download an application.
Application, is it?
Application for editing videos. Shad, do you have any suggestion for an application for editing videos?
Oh, a video editing application. There is the first application called Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro is a professional video editing software. One of the best in this field. You can use this software either for online or offline editing.
Shad, what are the features in Adobe Premiere Pro?
Each features include color grading, scan edit collection, audio asset, or Adobe Stock Audio, Adobe Premiere Pro Production.
It is the Premiere Pro application heavy.
Yes, the Adobe Premiere Pro application is very heavy because it must have high RAM and must have VGA and is supporting on a high CPU. There is also a video editing application that is later. The name of application is Filmora.
Alright, thank you for the advice.
Sep Robby, I want to asking about programming software. Do you know?
Programming software is software that provides tools or function that can help programmers create computer programs. This software is very depend on the programming language used.
Do you know about Java programming software, Robby?
Yes, I know Java can be said to be one of the earliest used programming language. Its existence still exists today. At least this proof that Java is a programming language that can still be used according to current needs. And then example of programming software is NetBeans.
Sep.
Chad, do you know about system software?
I know. Computer software is divided into four types, namely, first, operating system, second, application software, and third, utility software, and last, the malware, the damaging program. The example of system software are Microsoft Windows, Unix, Linux, Mac OS, or Macintosh operating system.
Thank you for the information, Irsad.
But Robby and the same. Robby, for everyday typing, what software do you use?
Usually, when I type, I use the Microsoft Word application because it's easy and simple to use.
What application does the application for making a presentation easy and simple usually use?
For an application to make a presentation, it's good to use the Microsoft PowerPoint application because the application has provide templates in the application and its use is very easy.
Wow, later I will install the application on my PC. There is one more thing I want to ask about a good photo editing application. Do you know, Robby? Application editing photo?
In my opinion, a good photo photo editing application. The name of the application is Lightroom because the application feature a very complete editing feature. You can edit standard photos such as tweaking lighting, contrast, highlight, shadow, white tone, and black. Apart from that, you can edit the colors by editing color temperature, hue, vibrance, and saturation.
So I can add effect by tweaking the texture, clarity, fog effect, finity, and grade. And I can also separate photos, reduce noise, and edit photos with the Evil Instant presets.
That's right.
Thank you for the information and suggestion from the application, Robby.
Same as Irsad. Halo Irsad.
Yep, Robby. What's wrong?
Yeah, so here the Irsad, I want to ask you something about IT software.
So, but if you know, I have answer.
What is a Corel Draw, Irsad? Is it difficult to use it?
If I think Corel Draw editing application is difficult use and few people use it because you have to understand or learn from scratch to edit with this Corel, and you should also have a good laptop specification. Spec laptop is good.
Can you use Corel Draw, Irsad?
A little bit is can. Anyway, oh yes, B. If Photoshop is how?
If Photoshop is software that can be used to edit, manipulate an object. The object here is a photo. Photoshop puts more emphasis on the color perfection of object. On average, everyone use this app for editing because it's easy to use and apply shot.
If you think which is the cheaper and expensive, B?
I think more expensive Photoshop and cheaper Corel. Which one can you tell shot?
Both are good depending on the needs of each user.
Which is the most difficult / easiest to use?
The hardest to use is Corel and the easiest to us is Photoshop, and also both of the apps are very good.
Which is the most least user friendly?
Photoshop is more user friendly because it can directly apply the editing results, while Corel must start from scratch and must understanding using it.
Oh, okay, Shad. Thank you very much.